Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Happy Christmas Eve everybody. Uh, Unfortunately we're looking at a potential ice storm, in fact a likely ice storm across areas of upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts Christmas Day. So starting off 2 a.m. Christmas night, uh, Eastern Standard Time. Some light freezing rain is projected to be moving into New York State. And as we head towards 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Christmas Day, freezing rain begins to spread across eastern New York State into western Vermont. As we head to 8 a.m. Christmas morning, many are waking up, opening presents. We're going to be seeing some moderate to heavy freezing rain in the Adirondack mountain regions of New York, Green Mountain regions of Vermont, as well as southern New Hampshire and central Massachusetts. And as we head into 11 a.m. Christmas Day, freezing rain continues in the Adirondacks in the central portions of Vermont and southern New Hampshire, eastern portions of Vermont and New Hampshire, and western portions of Maine. And as we head into about 2 p.m. Christmas Day, freezing rain is ongoing across the northern parts of the Adirondacks, central Vermont, transitioning over to rain across Massachusetts and southern Vermont and New Hampshire, and snow is spreading into Maine. And by about 4 o'clock, we're looking at the precipitation beginning to move out of the area with the snow in Maine at this point. But I'm going to show you some of these freezing rain totals, and these could get pretty dangerous, especially since ice is almost impossible to drive on. So I would recommend against driving if you're in areas of north upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine tomorrow. So let's take a look at the ice accumulation. And looking at the GFS model, the GFS is projecting up to 2/10 of an inch of ice in the Adirondacks, up to 1/4 of an inch of ice in portions of Vermont, and up to 1/3 of an inch of ice in portions of New Hampshire. So this is pretty significant ice event coming your way Christmas Day in these areas. Now I'm going to be showing you the ice accumulations from different models to show you model agreement as to why this event is almost certainly going to happen. So taking a look at the North American model, this model is putting 1/3 of an inch of ice in the Adirondacks regions, up to 2/10 of an inch of ice in the Catskills, up to 1/2 an inch of ice in central Vermont, and as well as New Hampshire, and up to 1/3 of an inch of ice in Massachusetts. So significant icing is likely tomorrow in these areas. And then taking a look at another model, the NAMNES model is showing, again, up to 1/3 of an inch of ice in upstate New York, up to 1/2 an inch of ice in Vermont, same with New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and this model even puts ice into Connecticut and Rhode Island. So significant icing likely tomorrow across this area. And then looking at our RAP model, again, this is our 4th model showing significant icing likely. And then finally taking a look at our HRRR, our high resolution model. Again, many of these areas seeing up to 1/3 of an inch of ice in these light pink regions. So overall, it's going to be a pretty icy day tomorrow across the areas in northeast New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts. And I would highly recommend against traveling tomorrow on Christmas Day. Stay inside and enjoy your Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.